us, as
What's up,
always,
YouTube?
I'm
Back
Brandon
in another video.
Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one, one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically,
let's get straight into it.
Mentally, when you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? 48 to Mike. It's hot. 64. Check, check.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Tighten up. Flare. Kill. Undercrush.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Twist. Jim. What? Shit. Switch. Kill. Yo, take the green. Watch it.
Here's Jackson. Throwing again. Flushed out right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check hot route. Hot. Showing it.
And Jackson throwing once more. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Man, I got you.
1st and goal.
Switch it. Joker.
Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Snags it for the pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Yellow.
Here we go, D. Get up the field.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Mahomes caught by Allen. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Let's go.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come over with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You go tight. Hey, come on.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Caught by Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check 4, check 4. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Check 3, check 3. Alert 3, alert 3. Go. Alert 3, run it.
Now Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
SOS, 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 SOS. Slam, slam, slam. Wahoo.
To throw is Jackson. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off Byron Jones. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's got Allen. It's a gain of 5, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh, you got deep? Check back 40. Check back 40. Rip left. Rip left.
Mahomes now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 61 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. 75 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down to about the 22 here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Alpha.
From the 22, Mahomes Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Completions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Stenerud able to put this one through. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he gets it to the
little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes over the middle complete. That's Gonzalez. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 21 yards away. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Julio Jones, 55 yards. Their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. So how about this for on 3rd down tonight? Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. And the 38-year-old vet able to... Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover. They'll run with Allen. And able to get it across the 10 to the...
Well, I guess this is it for the video. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.